Hey guys, welcome back to Crispio Productions. I'm your host, WhiteCeo, and today I wanted to do a video. I know that I haven't been on lately and I haven't really done much videos for you guys lately. I will go into that later on in this video and whatnot, but the main purpose of this video is preserving your youth. Now this is a debatable topic only because the simple fact that I'm not really talking about, you know, how you are as an adult getting into an older person. I'm talking more of like how you present yourself and your complexion and stuff like that. How do you look younger? So going into this, that's what this is. So if that's not what you're looking for, I'm sorry guys, click out the video. But if that is what you're looking for, then stay in and I'll give you all the details right now. So, okay, first things first, I want to say the main thing you have to do, because look guys, I look really young. Like, I look like I could be 16, probably 15. I'm 19 years old, guys. July 30th is my birthday. You do the math. So yeah, I'm gonna be 20 in like a year or something. And so it's like, how, like, people always ask me, they go around asking me like, how do you get, you know, how do you look so young, you know, whenever all these other people look older? Well, here's the deal. It's actually bullet points of tips I got for you guys. The first things first, you have to shave the age away. So what I mean by this is I haven't really shaved much, but pretty much your complexion is everything. So in order to look younger, you have to play the part too, and a part of doing that is you got to take the first step, and that's shaving. You got to shave it all. I know it's going to be weird for many guys to actually shave everything. You don't have to shave everything. Just like, if you want to, it depends how young you really want to be perceived. If you want to be like early stages of teen years, then I would shave off your arms and legs and stuff like that. But if you just want to look younger, just period, then I'd just shave your face, you know, mustache, beard, whatever you got going on. Yeah, I would shave that definitely. And depending how bad your arms are, I'd probably trim that up a bit. And yeah, that's the first step, guys. You have to shave off all that extra hair, and that's just that. The next thing is eyes. Now, you have to have good-looking eyes. No matter what you think, eyes do come into proportion when it comes to looking younger and looking older. If you have crow's eyes and stuff like that and bags under your eyes, you gotta, crow's feet, not crow's eyes, I'm sorry guys. But yeah, if you have that stuff, you gotta get rid of it. There's plenty of different products you can use out there that get rid of that stuff. And so the best thing to do is just give it a chance. Go buy some of this product and try and make your eyes compelling and look a lot younger, like they haven't seen much in their life. That's the second step, guys, is your eyes. So we did facial hair, your eyes. Next is your skin. Everyone has a problem with this one. You really need to take care of your skin, guys. Your skin is your temple. That is you. That's who you are, and what you're going to be seen as is your skin. You got to take care of it, and the best way I would suggest doing that is trying your best to get it as smooth as possible and as clean looking as you can. If you're like one of those really white people that just have all those like random white spots all over you and stuff, and your skin don't look that great, I would suggest tanning up your body a little bit, you know, going out in the sun a lot more, because that will actually help a lot more than you would think. There's that. And then if you have just that like scabs all over your skin, and you know, you skateboard a lot, or you do a whole bunch of hard labor outside all the time, my best thing I could tell you is try not to get so much cuts and bruises, but also and don't pick at them either. That's kind of, you know, a no-brainer. But also, I would really try and use some lotions. Lotions are like the best thing you could do for your skin. Now, if you're allergic to some lotions, that doesn't mean you're allergic to all lotions. Different lotions are made out of different products for that specific reason. So if you are one of those people that's just like, hey, I'm allergic to skincare products, no, that's not entirely true. There are stuff out there for you specifically. So just go out there, do a little research, and figure out what's best and suitable for you. That's the third thing in our list. The fourth thing is your hair. Guys, I wear hats all the time only because I care a lot about my hair. Like, my hair used to be, like, a long time ago whenever I first started YouTube, some of my earlier videos, my hair at that time was really long, but it was really smooth. I took care of it, and it felt like you were feeling a cloud whenever, like, everyone always wants to, like, feel my hair, feel my beard, because it's really soft, it's nice, and that's what people like, and that's what makes you look younger. But so you got to take care of your hair. I would suggest using shampoo and conditioner. I use Pert Plus. It's the best 2-in-1. Sometimes it's 3-in-1. I don't really use the skin body wash for the hair though, so I wouldn't really do the 3-in-1. But that's just me personally. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, you have to also like get shorter hair. Not necessarily get shorter hair, but what I mean is like get a design of hair that you know a lot of younger people are having. If you have those that long like Viking looking hair, you probably need to cut that shorter if you want to look younger, because most kids, there are some teens and, you know, younger people who actually do have that kind of long hair, but there's not much of us, guys. So your best bet would be just trimming it up, you know, making it look nice, or putting it up a different way or something, because with long hair it takes a long time to grow, and most kids just don't think of the future like that, or think ahead. So definitely you gotta do something with your hair. That's a must. Next thing is your clothing and accessories. Guys, this is a crucial step. You have to, this is one of the main things, okay? And what I mean by clothing and accessories is, I mean like necklaces and jewelry, but also like what kind of clothes do you wear? Do you wear them expensive, high stock, like high-end brands that's like Zoo York? Like I'm wearing Zoo York right now, but I'm not like rich or anything. This is actually a hand-me-down from someone else. I don't really buy my own clothes. I always just get my clothes from other people, and that's okay, because a lot of people do that. A lot of people don't have money for it. But if you wear like a lot of like Dickies pants and stuff like that, you probably won't, you know, that's probably not the best thing for you if you're going for a younger look and wanting people to see you in that type of way. I would do like Vans for shoes. Like I do Vans. I love Vans. They're skateboarding shoes, and I skateboard, so you know, Vans, and they're very comfortable, you know. So I would do like Vans or Nike or something like that. If you can't do that, then there's like some of the older ones are like And One. Those I used to really be into, or Adidas. But don't always wear them worker boots and stuff like that. just because it just doesn't look, it looks like you're older and you actually work and stuff like that. But dress fashionably, like whatever's in style, I would dress to that. I would try and match other people's styles, and it's actually really good to do that too, because it's cleaning out your closet and your wardrobe, which is actually really good for you, and it's very healthy, because a lot of like mites and different stuff can get into your clothes the older they get. And if you're looking fresh, you're gonna feel more fresh too. So I would really take care of your complexion and how people look at you whenever you go out in public. That's why I wear hats a lot, guys, because my hair just blows in the wind, and I meant to say that earlier, but yeah, it blows in the wind, so I usually just wear a hat and do it like this, simple and easy. But yeah, definitely got to get your clothings right. And accessories, I wouldn't go too much into that. I would just do like a simple chain that looks nice. Like me, I'm wearing Skyrim. You know, it don't look that bad, but it's also not that, you know, it's not too much. And also like a bracelet or two. I use these two, one from my school and another from a band. It's not that bad, guys. Just figure out something little extra that'll just push you to that that youthfulness of a complexion and whatnot. So that's a very crucial thing. You got to look the part in the steps in preserving your youth. Also, this goes for like, this main video is for like an older audience, but it can also be for younger ones who like really like to look the best they can when they go out in public. And that's what you really should do, guys. That's the goal you should go for, because as I'm getting older, I've noticed that my body is really not doing or not looking as young as it used to, and that's gonna happen with time. That happens with everyone, guys. And just to let you guys know, no, I don't do anything with my body. I mean, I take care of myself. That's the main thing I do. I take care of myself. I make sure I'm clean all the time. I got clean teeth, got clean ears, you know. But yeah, just take care of yourself. And with that comes the last step that I think is crucial to know in preserving your youth, and that would be your personality. You've got to act the part too, guys. That's that's one of the most crucial things in looking younger and whatnot, is your personality is a big thing. If you are like one of those stuck-up type of people, I'm not trying to offend anyone, and that was not intended to offend anyone, but you know who you are. If you just have like a mean personality to you, and you're set in stone, you're not open-minded to new things, I would change that as soon as possible, because you really need to be out in the community and getting involved with people, and you don't really do that much if you're more of to yourself kind of person. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, guys. You won't need, like, the biggest life goal, like life lesson, sorry, not life goal, but life lesson I can give anyone that I've learned over the years of my life is you have to get out of your comfort zone to actually live. If you're always gonna stay in your shell, you know, if you're always gonna stay in your comfort zone, you're not going to live the life that you always dreamed of, or you always wanted, or the life that you deserve, you know. So definitely get involved with the community, and get out there, do stuff, and try and use, like, you don't even have to use, like, a lot of people say for, like, you have to talk the part. But a lot of people say that you have to like curse a lot. That's not true, guys. That is not true at all. There are many teens that I know and younger people that I know personally and around my age that don't cuss a lot, let alone cuss at all. So there's plenty of side room for that. You don't have to cuss to be accepted into society and stuff like that. That's what society wants you to think and or believe. So, but yeah, those are the main things, and I would suggest, like, get out in the public. Me personally, whenever I go out to a store or something, or I have friends who come over, I do that a lot. Like, I try and go out in the public and present myself as much as I can, and I try and get my friends over my house as much as I can, because the fact is, you have to try and look the best you can, because this is your temple, this is who you are, and you want people to give you respect and courtesy, and you don't really want people constantly judging you. So, like, whenever I go out in public, I want to try and be the best that I can be. I want to try and look the best I can and present myself in a professional but also fun type of way. Whenever I have friends come over, I try and have friends over all the time, because if I don't have friends over, I'm not going to have the energy and the enthusiasm to clean up my room. And that's a simple thing. Like, I mean, yeah, like, it's a simple process, but without that motivation of people coming over, I'm not gonna have the motivation to clean my room. And I know that's kind of going off topic, but it's still in that same vicinity, because, I mean, you want to present yourself the best that you can, and the best way of doing that with anything is being involved, and that's going to personally make your spirit a lot younger and feel a lot younger whenever you're actually hanging out with a lot of people or chilling with a lot of people, typically, because you're gonna get involved. And no matter what, even if it's your elders and older people, they still have fun. They still do things that you as a kid or you as a person wouldn't think they did, but they do. They go out, have fun, and they do all sorts of stuff, and that makes you younger, because it's getting your body, you know, moving, and it's getting it active and all sorts of stuff. So those are my steps to preserving your youth, and I hope it helped you guys. Right now, I'm going to talk about Crispio Productions and what's going on with that. If you're not, like, with the channel, then you can go ahead and exit out, whatever. But if you did like it so far, click the like button if it helped you out. It really means a lot. And comment down below if you have any extra tips that I missed, or any advice you'd want to give to anybody or myself who read the comments. So, because I read them all the time, guys, which there aren't usually comments. So y'all need to start commenting, guys. Like, that's my biggest thing. I want to hear from you guys. You guys mainly get with me on social media as opposed to the comment section, but I really want you guys to connect. I want all of my viewers and strangers who come to the channel for the first time to be involved already and get in there. And, like, whenever I go to a YouTube channel to check it out, like, if I'm looking up something and I go and watch a video, the first thing I'm gonna do after I watch the video, or even before, is, even like if I look at the title and it's something weird, first thing I'm gonna do is go down to that comment section and see what people said. That's what people want to see. That's what I want to see, and I want you guys to show me, and show me that you guys actually care about one another, because that's the kind of world we need to live in. I'm gonna move over here because there's, like, more lighting this way, I think. it's pretty much the same. But anyways, okay, so Crispio Production, guys. Y'all can see my studio in the back. It's new to you guys, but it's not really new to me. I've had it set up for a little bit now, and I've been trying, like, before my internet got shut off. That's the main problem, guys, is my internet is shut off. But the main reason why I didn't upload whenever I still had my internet and I first made the studio is because I really tried making videos for you guys, but I had not only a very bad cameraman who's my friend, but he knows who I'm talking about. He'll probably like get on to me later for seeing this, but also, like, I kept messing up, and I was really trying to read from a script because I was trying to start Wednesday morning news, and it just wasn't working. That's not who I am. I'm not used to reading from a script and remembering it, so that was my main issue, and that's why I never got videos out to you guys. I really tried videoing. I have hours of footage that I ended up deleting because I didn't, like, they weren't good at all. But yeah, I really tried getting it out for you guys, but I just couldn't read from a script. That's just not who I am. I talk from my soul and my heart, so whenever I'm trying to read from a script, it doesn't work. So Wednesday morning news is going to be kind of like, it's still coming. It's still a feature that's coming to the channel. That's the main reason why I made the studio, is for the talk show of Wednesday morning news. But it's going to be more kind of like this, to where I'm talking off the top of my head as opposed to, like, reading from a script. I'm not going to have everything planned out and stuff, and that's just how I am. So if I miss things, I'll come back on, and the next video I'll tell you guys. But big news, well, actually I'll wait on the big news, but yeah, the main reason why I'm not uploading for you guys right now is because I don't have any internet, and the reason why I don't is because I do not have a job right now. It does suck, it really sucks, but I'm really trying. My mom is actually going to pay for the internet this next month, and so, because I used to always pay for the internet for the house. I live with my parents, yes guys, I live with my mom, my stepdad, little brother, big brother, his fiance, their baby, and my puppy, and their 2 dogs. So there's a lot of us in the house, and my little brother too, my big brother and little brother. So there's a lot of us in the house, and I was the one supporting everyone with the internet, and now since I'm not making income, it's just no one can afford it. So there's that. And then the next thing is, I also, like, my PlayStation Plus went down before my internet went down, and that's why I stopped the live streams when I did. I didn't do it to punish you guys. I just did it because I had to. Like, I could not afford it. And my bills are 2 months past due, believe it or not. I'm actually starting to get into debt quite a bit. But I'm bringing myself out of it, and I'm about to start paying off all my debts, except for my hospital bills. Those are just going to have to wait because I have thousands in hospital bills that I can't pay right now, because that's a lot of money. But yeah, so main issue is budget. Budget is the main thing, because right now, as y'all know, Crispio Corporation is not up and running yet. It's not an official business. I was in the process of doing that and making it a legit company that's certified with the state and everything. But the problem with that was my internet got shut off, and then my phone got shut off, and I was working with a company and a mentor who was trying to help me raise the money. That's why I was doing the fundraiser. I was trying to raise the money up and stuff like that, but I couldn't do it because the internet and stuff. My money disappeared before I actually got to the goal I needed to get to. So, but I'm still not quitting on Crispio, guys. It's given me the thrive to really get out there and start making a lot of money and save a lot more than I have been, so that way I can get my business up and started as quick as possible, and so that way you guys have entertainment to watch from me all the time. The relaunch of the channel, this is the exciting news, guys. The relaunch of the channel is, I don't have a certain date, but the thing that y'all all have been waiting to hear is whenever I know the date of the relaunch, it's coming soon, guys. It's actually coming up. The relaunch for the channel is coming up real soon, and I just don't know exactly when it is, but whenever it does happen, I'm gonna tell you guys that day, and then or that night. And then the next day, we're going to do a full day live stream. And yes, the live streams are coming back because that was y'all's favorite part of the entire channel. So, and we communicated the best in the live streams. So we're definitely coming back. Same world that we've been playing on for Minecraft. And we're also going to probably play a little bit more Fallout 4, Destiny, and all that other stuff that we were playing. I have not gotten any more games lately. Sorry guys, but y'all know as well as I do, I don't have the budget for that. But if there's any like new free online downloadable games, I would definitely play that with you guys on the live streams. And I'll download them. Y'all just gotta let me know. Let me know, like, in the comments or whatever. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. The reason why y'all are probably wondering, like, Gabriel, you just said that you don't have internet, so how are you going to upload this video, or how did you upload this video? I'm actually going to my friends in a little bit, and I'm gonna upload this video to you guys. The friend that I was talking about earlier, the cameraman, I've been hanging out with him a lot, so I'm going over his house later, do a lot of research on stuff that I'm trying to, just wisdom and knowledge that I'm trying to, you know, learn more about. But yeah, definitely guys, the relaunch is coming up. It's still probably going to be a little bit longer, probably a few more weeks. But I'll still try and get videos like this out to you guys every now and then. And if you're not like connected with me on any of my social medias, guys, go connect with me on those, because that is where I am most active. Because whenever I go to school, I know I'm not in college yet, guys. I'm trying to finish up my, trying to get all my credits to graduate high school. But, you know, whenever I do go to school, I get internet reception there. So that's usually when I get on. Or if I go over to my friend's house, they usually have internet. So, yeah, I'm always on social media. Not always, but y'all know what I mean. I'm on social media if you want to contact me. And I do always still check my comment section on my videos and my channel and everything. So, that's also another way to get a hold of me. But yeah, guys, if you follow me, I'll follow you back. That's the kind of person I am. I just burped there. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah. I mean, we haven't had a conversation in quite some time, so I'm glad we actually got this. But yeah, guys, this is the new studio. Y'all seen over there earlier because I did a video over there earlier, but I can't get this straight, so I'll just hold it. But yeah, so I did like a vlog over there earlier, and I think it was the last video I did, actually. So y'all can go check that out. but it's just a spot, you know. But anyways, yeah guys, so I'm trying to think of if there's anything else I'm missing before I go, because like I told you guys, I go from what's in my head and what's going through my mind at the very moment that I'm talking. So whenever I'm talking to you guys like this right now, this is one-on-one. Y'all are getting to know me more on a personal level, as opposed to me reading from a script or something, because I don't really do that, guys. So yeah, I really also want to show you guys my puppy so bad, because he's just too adorable. But I have him outside the room. Yes, my room is my studio, so that's pretty cool. But I have him out of the room so he didn't interrupt me with this video. But yeah guys, so as always, I guess peace. And if you like the video, of course, like always, you click that like button. If you did not like it, click the thumbs down. And comment in the comment section below if there's anything I missed or anything you want to say to me personally. Even if you're a hater, we love haters. We invite you guys into the comment section with open arms. It brings up a lot of debates and stuff on the community of YouTube. So I love haters, I love lovers, I love everyone. And as always guys, y'all know the drill. Peace.